Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry for the delay. I had Facebook is confusing me. I mean, YouTube and Facebook. YouTube is confusing me, so sorry. Oh my gosh, what was I, 1 minute late? It's not that bad. Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, Tabitha. Hey, Shannon. Hi, Rainbow Hunter. How are y'all doing? So I know you guys have changed it up again. I've changed it up every video. I'm changing it up. So to get your free live reading, read the description box. So you can figure out how to move to the top of the list, okay? I need to. My moderators aren't here yet, but we will get there. Tabitha. Have you guys joined the Facebook group yet? We just started a Facebook group, y'all, and all you need to do is join the group to get your live reading. All you have to do is click on Moonlit, or just search groups for Moonlit Taroscope and add yourself to the group. And you go first. Shannon, I know you did. Oh, Shannon. Shannon's the only one here so far. Tabitha joined the group. Abyssinian. Abyssinian. Iman. Are you guys ready for 2020? Hey, Kimberly. I don't know how I feel about next year. Usually I'm really pumped for New Year's, but honestly, I think I'm going to be more into it in Aries season. Because that's the astrological year, y'all. March 21st. Everybody's ready. Because a lot of folks will say, oh, last year was so hard. But, you know, last year might have been hard to get you ready for this year. So everybody's pumped. Everybody's excited. I've got 2 Facebook members so far. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please go ahead and read the description box, okay? It is going to make your wait here a lot quicker, all right? This is a 3-hour session. So a lot of y'all aren't going to want to stick around for 3 hours, and I get it. However, the folks that do stick around for 3 hours, awesome. I love y'all. Please hang in there. Send good energy out to the person getting their reading. I just like to create a fantastic energy in the room. So please read the description box to get your reading, okay? So first I'm going to go with Shannon. Shannon, if you would, go ahead and give me your question and we'll do your reading. Woohoo! Iman. I don't have any moderators tonight, you guys. So until a moderator pops in, if anybody wants to jot down the names of the folks that pop in here, that would be fantastic. I'm doing the best I can, but now I've got to put this down and do my reading. Shannon wants to know if she should give Caleb Jones a chance. Should she give Caleb Jones a chance? All right, well, they popped out. So, yeah, I mean, I got the Lover's card. We have the 5 of Swords. For some reason, I feel like this has to do with walking away from stupid games, playing stupid games. Shannon, you may just be really sick of lies or people expanding on the truth. And that could be what's blocking your desire to jump into something with this guy. But you're not asking to jump in. You say, should you give him a chance? Let's get some more information for Shannon. You know, so far it's looking good. Let's see. So far, it's looking good. Wow. Okay. Wow, we have 3 major arcanas here. Shannon, I'm going to say yes. I think you should give the guy a chance because, listen, this is a different type of relationship than you're used to. This is a different type of person. So I see it as part of your journey in love, okay? I'm seeing a good match. I'm seeing game playing as part of the equation, possibly. I don't know if it's with this person or if it's maybe part of y'all's past or your past in love. It's sort of like playing unfair is what I'm getting. But what I like about this is it feels like this guy is not, he's not going to like judge you or try to get you to change, but the relationship itself can change your heart, transform your heart. Okay, so that's going to be your reading, Shannon. I hope that helped you. So for those of y'all that wondered, these are the cards. These are the cards for Shannon. Shannon, you're welcome, sweetie, and Happy New Year. It's good to see you as always. All right, so who's next? You guys, I do not have a moderator yet, so it's going to be really important for y'all to take that moment to read the description box so that you can make sure to get your free reading, okay? All right, so remember, if you're on my Facebook group, my new Facebook group members, I just started it, so I'm so excited. I just started on Facebook, so all I'm asking is for you guys to join, and you're going to move to the top of the list, okay? Now everybody's on the list that comes in here, but Facebook goes first, okay? All right, lovely. So next I have beautiful Tabitha. How are you doing, darling? Throw out your question, my friend. Let's see, who just told me? Kimberly, because I can check. I was hoping somebody would ask me for a general reading. I was hoping someone would ask me for a general reading for 2020 since, you know, it's that time. So let's see what's going on for Tabitha. I'm doing good, sweetie. I'm tired from all the holidays. I'm ready for them to be over. I'm ready to get to work. 2020, well, 2020, the whole year is about working. It's just like, instead of sitting around dreaming, instead of just, you know, waiting for opportunities to come to you, it's like the opportunities are going to be there, guys. They're going to be there, but you have to suit up. You have to show up. You have to be consistent. And that's what I'm going to try to do with this channel. I hope so. That's why I'm getting social, y'all. That's why we got Facebook going. All right, lovies. Let me pull it up. Tab, I see you. I see you. A whole bunch of people joined, but they're not in here yet. Kimberly. Let me refresh. Oh, I don't see you, Kimberly. I'm still working on this. I'm not forgetting y'all. Hold on. Just hold on tight. See if this works. Thank you, Obsidian. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all just hold tight. I'm figuring stuff out. All right. All right, so Kimberly said that she was on the group list, but I'm not seeing her. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Dun, 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 dun. Refresh. See all. Where's Kimberly? All right, well, Tabitha, I see you. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading, and we'll go from there. Yolanda, you said you just joined. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You guys, sorry. I'm not a Facebook like extraordinaire. Yolanda. All right, you guys, I'm still here. Hold tight. 37 members. Okay. Woohoo. Somebody just popped up. So maybe it's just moving a little slow, guys. So sorry about that. No, I don't. I do not have. How you guys? You guys are Moonlit Teroscope on Facebook, right? All right, lovelies. So we're going to go ahead and go with Tabitha, general reading for 2020. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Yes, I see you, darling. I got you, Obsidian. I got you. I got you here. Y'all might have to give me your name or at least your initials. Anyway, we'll see. Kimberly, do you have a different name on Facebook? I wonder if that's what it is. It's taking forever to refresh. Okay. All right. Okay. So sorry, guys. All right. Okay, yeah. So moonlit as in L-I-T lit. And then if you put Taroscope all in one word, I guarantee you there's nothing else on Facebook called Moonlit Taroscope. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. All right, you guys, you don't have to be on my Facebook group to get a reading tonight. I do understand that some people might not want to do that. However, you're going to move to the top of the list, okay? You won't have to wait around as long, all right? That's the idea here tonight, okay? So I'm getting back to the reading. Whew. Let me get back to the reading, and then I will regroup, all right? So this is for Tabitha. Tabitha, thank you for your patience, my dear. Let's see what we have going on for you in 2020. What is the overall message for Tabitha for 2020? What is the overall message here? We got a lot going on for you, Tabitha. I feel like there's a man in your life or some sort of masculine energy that is someone holding you back in some way, shape, or form, kind of keeping you from doing something that you want to do. They could be using verbal words. They could be using their knowledge, their intellect, right? Their intellect. If there's someone in your life that's making you feel like you're not smart or something, that's who I'm talking about. This could cause a lot of injustice, this feeling of injustice next year. So the message here is like, don't let somebody keep you down, because you're the Empress, babe. You're the Empress. This is what I get for you for the winter of next year. So you are going to come out on top, and you are going to create something new and beautiful. This can also indicate pregnancy, but because of the placements in the cards, I feel like you're going to struggle at the beginning of the year to actually do and create whatever it is that you're working on right now. There is a block. The block is either a person or some kind of masculine energy. You have everything you need, okay, but you're not going to be able to manifest it as quickly as you want to. And that may be due to some sort of unfairness, something that's not fair. If you have some legal issues going on, etc. So because I love the beautiful Empress for your overall year, I'm not that disappointed, because I feel like if you just hang in there, sweetheart, you are going to end up with creating something absolutely beautiful. Okay. New career, new relationship, new baby, what have you. All right. So let me show you your cards. King of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the Empress in the upright. Okay. So this is all blocking you, sweetheart, whoever this is. But this is a beautiful thing. This is divine feminine energy. 2020 is the year of divine feminine. Don't get freaked out, you guys. Don't get all gender freaked out. It's energy. So keep this in mind, sweetheart. All right. Stay with your divinity. Stay with your guts. Okay. All right. I love you. Believe in your guts. Okay. All right. Tabitha. Hey guys. Hi, Nicole. Let's see who joined in. Sabrina. Erica Timms. Katie Ray. Tabitha. Beautiful reading, Tabitha. All right, loves. So now the name of the group is Moonlit Taroscope. Moonlit Taroscope. Let's see who else is on the list. I know that I've got Obsidian. I think you're next, dear. I think you're next. Why don't you pop out with your question? Then we'll go from there. Let's see. I think that's what it was, is you guys might be looking under Moonlight, which is not, it's not unusual. The heck? Honey, what did I do? Oh, who knows? Oh, we forgot the T. We forgot the T. Okay. So sorry, guys. Okay. So, Obsidian, please go ahead and ask your question. Okay, love? What are Joseph's current feelings toward you? Fantastic. What are Joseph's feelings toward you? Hi, MJM. You guys hang in there. I got you covered. What are Joseph's current feelings toward I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to say Obsidian. Basically like Obsidian with an A. Anyway, how does Joseph feel toward you? They want me to use a different deck. All right. All right. We're going to get out the fairies. I heard the fairies are really going to work with me this year. I hope so. Mischievous little punks. I don't want the mischievous one around. All right, we're going to check this out, sweetheart. I'm just using a different deck. Let's see what's happening. How does Joseph feel about you, sweetie? What are his feelings? I'm tapping into feelings. Thank you. Okay, something is going on with Joseph where he's got a lot of conflict as far as feeling like he's, first of all, I think there's, there's something about another person. I don't know that this is another love interest, but this is just a human being, okay, in their life, possibly at work, that could be blocking them, or that they're kind of like bringing into this relationship or thinking. I don't know how this person is involved, but for some reason their feelings are, I know what it is. Okay, they're just afraid of the past repeating itself with you. Okay, they're afraid of the past repeating itself. For some reason, you remind them of somebody, honey. I've got some Aquarius energy here. This person really needs to change the way they look at you, because you are a separate person. And I feel like maybe because they might have lust for you, that they're just sort of like in that energy of like, I'm attracted to this person, therefore all of my walls should go up. Okay, and I need to be careful for whatever reason. Also, there is a sudden spark of, it's like, I don't think you're on their mind all the time. You know what I mean? Like, they're not thinking about you all the time, but when they do think about you, it's like all they can think about. And plus, this person is having fantasies about you. Okay. So I do see a little bit of a block with this third party, whether it be in their head, like a past. I see this all the time in the cards. Is a past partner, a past relationship. You might be unknowingly, honey, you're not doing a damn thing wrong. You may be unknowingly just triggering something. And that's just because I think of the way the person feels about you, reminds them of how they feel about someone else. But you are a completely different person. All right. So I heard originality in my voice, which means, my voice, Jesus, Rachel. I heard originality in my head. So basically what that means to me is the advice for you is going to be expressing yourself and expressing what makes you unique to this person. Okay. Do not be afraid to do that. Okay. Because they're getting you mixed up with somebody else. All right. And you're not. I love that reading. I love that reading. I really hope it helped you, sweetheart. I do. I do. Rainbow Hunter, thank you for the $9.99. I super appreciate it. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. I know you don't always have it to give. Everything you give comes back, darling. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Now, who's next? I'm going to say it's Kimberly. Can you, Rainbow Hunter? I know that, and if you, okay, Kimberly's here. Kimberly's next. Kimberly, you can ask your question. If you can just verify that some of these people on Facebook, when I say their names, I would appreciate it. I'm doing it too. I'm going off my phone as well. All right, so Kimberly, ooh, thank you for the $1.99. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, so sweetheart, what is your question, Kimberly? What is your question? I'm ready. Like, I'm in it. I'm ready. I'm like totally zoned into you guys right now. That's why I like to have, every readers are different, but I like to have you guys present when I do your reading. So all I need to do now, yeah, there is that issue, sweetheart. There is that issue. Maybe we can do, I think someone here is actually keeping track. I can't remember who was, of who's in this room. So we will do a roll call of Facebook people, and then if they're not there, then we'll go back and we'll go by the order of the folks that have been waiting for. Okay. So Kimberly, it's your turn. So darling, go ahead and ask your question. I think you did it early on, but if you want to just repeat it, we'll go ahead and get into it now. Yeah, Obsidian I've already taken care of, because Obsidian let me know his name was different on Facebook, and I found him. I also found Kimberly. So it is Kimberly's turn. Hi, MGM. Thank you. Yeah, I just, I do videos for signs, but when I am working directly with people, I I kind of seem to enjoy it better. Okay, Kimberly, what is your question? Yeah, I've got you. I'm calling on you, darling. It is your turn, Kimberly. It's your turn. Just ask your question. Iman, yes, you were there. Okay, so listen, I'm going to go ahead. I'll do a really quick roll call of Facebook members. And then if you're not a Facebook member, go join the Facebook group. If you read the description box, if you do not want to join the Facebook group, you can still hang around and you may get a chance. Okay. But Facebook members are going first. Thank you, Obsidian, for the list. Fantastic. So we are on Kimberly. Sabrina, the name of the group is Moonlit Taroscope, just like my channel. If you just click groups and then put that in, you'll find me. Okay. So Kimberly, what is your question? Kimberly Kirk, I just need your question so I can do your reading, love. Okay, I've got Tab. I've already done Tab. Shannon, done. Holy, done. Sa, G. Mahoney Clerk. Kirsty Ray. Iman. I know Iman's here. Alexandra. Karen Ortiz. Kimberly Kirk. Elizabeth Rodriguez. Lauren, Janet, and Sue. You know what? I'm just going to use y'all's first names, okay? Hey, Karen. It's nice to see you as always. So, Kimberly, I'm still waiting on your question to do your writing. My Pisces is on point. Thank you. I honestly I do better with some signs than others. Okay. All right. MJM. Iman. All right. Annoying Virgo fan. Okay. Did I give you a hard time last time? I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I love my Virgos, okay? It's just that there's certain things, and you know I'm right. Okay, S11444. Go ahead and ask your question. Kimberly, darling, I don't know what is up. Maybe I see you, but I don't see your question, and I'm ready to read your cards. If you don't want your cards read, that is just totally fine. So S1111444, go ahead with your question, sweetheart. Obsidian. Any messages for you for school? Why the heck? What is going on? Can I read the whole thing? It's weird. Y'all, for some strange reason, my chat doesn't want to show up all the way. YouTube, what the heck? All right, S11, let's go. What is any messages for school? Going back 1/6/2020. Second year of college. So we're going to take a look at 2020 for S11444. What can she expect for school in 2020? What are the messages for S11444 for 2020? For my lovely S11444. Or are y'all giving me a hard time now? No cheating. I know you don't cheat, but that came to me. Somebody might try to cheat, all right? I don't think there's any way around certain things. If there's any corners you want to cut this year, I don't think that's the way to go. All right, what are the messages, please, from the cards? Ooh, it's good, girl. We got the Chariot. You're going places. You're going places, and I kind of feel like at the end of the year, you may actually be further along than you expected. In fact, you may, there's a possibility of change, but I feel like it's positive movement forward. Now, you need to open your mind and your belief system to bigger beliefs than you have now. How do I say this? I'm pretty sure you're an open-minded person. Only open-minded people hang out in my chat for the most part, okay? But they want you to expand your mind even more, okay? And this could actually break you away from family members, the way they think. It could actually hurt. I feel like maybe you and some of your friends actually might have a split, but that does happen, okay? So I see this with, let's not talk about politics here, but you know how they can divide friendships? I feel like something going on at school could divide a friendship, but if you let that friendship go, you are on your way. You are going places. I love the Chariot. It's beautiful Cancer energy. It's movement. It's created by friction where your feelings are involved. So do not let a friend of yours keep your brain closed, okay? I know you're open-minded. I already said that. It's just that you even have to go further. They want you to go further, okay? But I think it's good, all right? As far as if you're concerned about passing or anything like that, this is a beautiful card for that. You're going to make movement. You're going to be okay, all right? All right, let's get moving, you guys. Yay. So now we're going to go to Kimberly. Kimberly. What are Tidwell's thoughts about me and a commitment? Kimberly and then Iman. Yes, darling. Iman, you're after Kimberly, okay? So your question is, what are Tidwell's intentions with you? Aww. Okay. It's so lovely to see your Facebook faces. You have a Cancer moon. Go with it. Go with it. Let's talk about Kimberly now. What are Tidwell's intention towards you? Let's find out. What are the intentions? What are the intentions? Intentions. What intentions? All right. What are Tidwell's intentions toward Kimberly? What are his intentions? Her attentions. It's all right, Billy, Bonnie. You can use whatever account you want. Just join the group. I'll call out the first name on the Facebook page, okay? Kimberly Tidwell. What are the intentions? This is somebody that's drawn to you. They really don't have the ability to not be drawn to you. It's like somebody that, a lot of times when I get this card, well, I see a lot of different things with it, but specifically with the Six of Cups, it is my soulmate card, but it's also somebody that you have a connection with that's deep. So it's sort of like, whether they want to be drawn to you or not, they are drawn to you energetically. There's also a lot of strength here. So this person, okay, one more card. Oh, wow. This is a good reading for love, sweetheart. There's a soulmate aspect to it. Could be somebody that you knew in your childhood, or that you have a connection that has something to do with your childhood, or it could be a soulmate. Leo is here. I don't know if this person is a Leo, but there's a lot of Leo energy. So I almost feel like this person is going to come in and actually what they want, what their intentions are, Kimberly, is they want you to feel safe with them. They want you to relax. They want you to know that they got you. Okay. It's beautiful. They got you. They got your back, regardless of They may have complications in their life, but at the same time, their intention is to catch you if you fall. Their intention is to take care of you. Okay. I'm almost feeling like it's an emotionally supportive, especially with all this masculine energy. That's a little bit unusual, but the soulmate aspect probably has something to do with it. So I like it, Kimberly. I do. All right. So we have the 6 of Cups for you. We have the Strength card, which I have to cover it. And then the 4 of Wands for Kimberly, you guys. Okay. That was your reading, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. And we are now on the next person is going to be Iman. Iman, go ahead with your question. Did you catch that? I know you caught it, Rainbow Hunter. Nobody else can catch that. I love these cards. They're just graphic, but they talk to me. Anyway, does O have feelings for, I can't see the side of that. Does O have feelings for blank, for me? Will we get into a successful relationship in 2020? Okay, Iman. So I want to, I like to keep questions to one question. Okay. So I'm going to ask in your situation, if O, okay, what information O has, what information we have for you about O. Okay. So feelings, commitment, they're probably kind of go together on some level. So let's see what information we have. Hey, you guys, there is 18 people in here. Please drop a like. I super appreciate it. Here we are working on New Year's Eve. Hit a like. Love you. Thank you. All right, Iman, let's find out what's going on with O. How does O, what general love, what information, Spirit, do you have for Iman with regards to O? You keep wanting me to come. Okay. Okay. Connecting with an interesting spirit from your group there. Okay, I gotta clarify this one, guys. Oh, guess what? I didn't get my playing cards. Hold on, guys. Let me get my playing cards. What was I thinking? Okay, got it. Okay. What is this King of Swords in reverse about, please? Iman, what is your astrological sign, sweetheart? Do you know it? Or his sign? I don't always need to know, but I'm a little curious. I've got a little bit. Wow. This person is like, I feel like, I don't know if they're a Gemini or something. Oh, he's a Virgo, so this is Earth. Okay, so this has, okay. This has to do with y'all's energy together. So, because there's a lot of air. And I feel like there is a potential for a relationship because I see it being popular for some reason. But I also see that when you are with this person, you can let your defenses down. You can let your wall down. And that's the way they feel about you as well. But the High Priestess is here. And the High Priestess is kind of letting me know that the truth is not ready to be revealed. And you don't want to hear that from a tarot reader. And I get that. I get that. I feel like if you guys do get together, it's going to cause a stir with the outside world. It's not so much inside, it's outside world that is going to cause a stir. It's almost like other people are going to be upset. Okay. And because there's some popularity here, there is, but you guys are going to be in a situation, if you get together, where you have to defend your relationship, okay? And the High Priestess is here to let me know that we are actually not, at this time, going to be able to find out if it's going to be committed or not, okay? I do want to tell you that the two of you, when you do get together, and I think there's interest from this guy towards you, that don't share each other's secrets. Don't share each other's secrets. So even when you're mad, if this person says to you, I never told anybody but you, and if that is that kind of conversation where he goes, oh my God, I've never told anybody about this but you, and maybe you get mad at him, and a couple days later you're like, well, he said, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the advice, okay? All right. A lot of people get jealous when we get to, that's exactly what I saw. Exactly what I saw, okay? You have to protect the relationship for it to go anywhere, all right? All right, so Rainbow Hunter, where are we? I'm a little bit lost. I'm going to go ahead. Karen, you're on the list. I'm going to go ahead, and MJM too. I'm going to go ahead with Karen, and then you're so welcome. You know, I'm going to go ahead with Karen, and then we'll go to MJN unless I've skipped somebody. All right, you guys, just so you know, if you want to skip the line and not wait, okay, go join my Facebook page. All right, if your name is different than your YouTube name, that's totally fine, because I'm going to call out the Facebook, your first name, and then we can go from there. Okay, so Karen, your question, general 2020 reading. Yay, I was hoping I'd get general 2020 reading questions. All right, general reading for Karen Ortiz. Let's find out when MP Ellis Diamond, did you join the Facebook group? Shauna, you are now Rainbow. Oh. Virgo, I'm going to call you Virgo because, you know, I can't speak that language, whatever you're saying. Oh, Karen. Oh, thank you, darling. Karen. Okay, we've got Karen, Jovi. I think Jovi. Jovi, are you still here? Christina, Yolanda, Bill Bellany, Diamond, Sabrina, Nicole, Erica, Katie, MJM. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Karen, you are on the Facebook page. Rainbow, can you verify? Approved. Shauna is here. Yes. Okay. Well, Obsidian is making a list of folks as they come in the room. Rainbow Hunter is keeping track of the people that join the Facebook group. Rainbow Hunter is the administrator on the Facebook group. Facebook people go first, okay? But we're still keeping track. Thank you. All right, Karen, 2020. Was that your question? Karen, what is your question? I'm sorry if I said someone else. We will get to you, darling. Karen, my lovely Karen. All right, 2020 general. All right, let's see what they have to say for Karen. Oh, they want you to know. If you guys want a full yearly read, email me for a private reading. I'll do a 12-card spread. That's a 12-card spread. So generals right now for 2020, because it's New Year's Eve, so it's a good time, is going to basically, I'm asking the spirit what the strongest messages they want you to know. If that kind of clarifies any other folks that want to do a 2020 reading, which makes sense as it's New Year's Eve, okay? So speaking of Karen, what do we want Karen to know about 2020? What information? And I don't do 12-card spreads live, okay? That's too much. Selfish. There's somebody selfish here. What are all these? All court cards, sweetheart. Oh my God, we got all court cards. What the hell is going on? You got a lot of people in your life. I want to say this could be different sides of your personality or different things that, I mean, there's maturing going on. There's difficult lessons here. I do feel like in the fall, okay, you're going to actually, everything you work for, you're going to enjoy, okay? You're dealing with depression. Okay, well, honey, my heart goes out to you. That is a very difficult illness to deal with. As far as your reading goes, I'm seeing people. So I'm going to clarify, okay? I'm going to clarify. I'm going to try to make this quick. We've got, I really feel like you're going to go through some massive changes. I mean, it's almost like, I think the court cards are here, not representative of other people, but representative of you, all right? What? Okay, there's an issue with control. So there's definitely a control issue coming up at the beginning of the year. Basically, you're going to be in a battle of wills, either with yourself. You may be struggling to control something. You're struggling for control. Okay. This is a battle that can be won if you stay out of your ego. What that means to me is that don't talk down to yourself if you mess up, because that's messing with your ego. Okay. You just get back up and you just keep showing up and you just keep doing it no matter what. Okay. What is this Page of Cups for? Thank you. The Lover's card. When it comes to love, I think the, when it comes to, ooh, in your love life, someone's going to try to get you to love them, but I feel like you're not ready yet. All right. So don't be pushed. Okay. If someone pushes you too hard, you're not going to fall in love with them. Okay. Don't let them push you. What is this beautiful thing? Okay. Work is going to be good for you this year. Okay. Or career or finances. Okay. So I want you to really focus on that this year, because that is what's coming through as a positive side of 2020 for you. Let's talk about your words here. What is with this Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, go within. Go within. It's important that you are fair and balanced with your words, and it's important that you take a slow and steady approach. This is what's important for you for this year, okay? If it comes to a battle of wills, of control, if you get into it with an Aries, let it go. Practice acceptance and release your control issues, okay? When it comes to love, don't move too fast, because you'll run out of love for this person, all right? When it comes to money, slow and steady wins the race. And I see you actually coming into money in autumn, and you're going to finish off the year in a situation where in the past, when you were struggling to express yourself verbally in the world, toward the end of the year, you're going to really hit a spot where you're going to, God, what is your sign? What is your sign? I feel like toward the end of the year, you're actually going to be able to relate and express yourself to a huge audience. So almost like you're going to tap into the collective. Okay, sweetie? That was a lot. That was a lot of information. I usually don't get that much information. Libra. Okay, I knew it was air. You are going to come into your own at the end of the year, so just hang in there, okay? I know that the first of the year is going to be a struggle. Also, Libras struggle with depression. Libras struggle with depression, honey, okay? Also, you have, once those blocks are removed, you have the ability to tap into universal truths. All right. So you're important. Okay. You are very important this year. If nothing else, remember that. All right. That was a long reading, you guys. I know I'm trying to keep it quick, but sometimes it gets heavy, and I needed to get that out for Karen. I love you. Yes, Gemini. I'm not surprised. Don't move too fast with the Gemini. You did get the Gemini card. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. They just want you to move slow, because if you move too quick, you're going to lose love. Okay. All right. Here's your cards, King. So for me, this is the first 3 months, the second 3 months, the third 3 months, and then the last 3 months of the year. Okay. All court cards. They're all indicative and representative of you. So I hope that helps you. That was a lot of information. In fact, after this video is published, Karen, if I were you, I would go back and listen to it again. All right. So folks, people, lovely, wonderful people, where am I? I'm so sorry. Cats. Yolanda. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping track. If you catch a Gemini, they're yours. Not speaking on that. Oh, shit. I love Geminis. I'm a Sagittarius, so they're my natural 7. Anyone that is exactly 7 signs from you, okay, is going to be compatible in a kind of crazy way. Guy. Next is Guy. Oh, man. Janet, you are on the list. Guy, are you here? Well, I thought it was, wait, we had Kieran, then we had Jivy. Diamond, Shauna, Obsidian, we did. I am on, we did. And then we've got a not a Tabitha, a Tabina. Shush. Yolanda. Bill Bonnie. Oh, okay. The Virgo. Darling, what is your question? I'm calling you the Virgo because you know I can't say your name. I love you though. Can't say your name. Hey guys, read the description box to figure out how to get on the list. All right, go ahead with your question. Mr. Virgo. Mr. Virgo. Thank you, Rainbow Hunter. Mr. Virgo. Car Ying, possibly. Darling, ask your question. It's your turn. I got you, girl. Don't worry. I got you anyway. Guys. Car. My question is, to me and D have a chance at a relationship this 2020. I'm a Virgo and he's Pisces, Aries, cusp. You're a Virgo and he's Pisces, Aries, cusp. You're a Virgo. Okay. I see a lot of people are joining you guys, so hang in there. Again, oh, my friend doesn't know how to chat on YouTube. Okay. All right, does lovely, my Virgo friend, you and D. YouTube is cutting off the chat on the right-hand side. So forgive me. I hope it is D. And I am going to go to the naughty ones. Bilibani, I've seen you here for a while. Don't worry. Well, you're on the list, love. All right. Is there a chance? Lovers right out the gate. Also, the Gemini card, the star, Aquarius, right out the gate. And the Hierophant. Good Lord. Jeez, these are good signs. I say, yes, you have a chance for a relationship. You have a beautiful chance for a relationship, actually. It's going to be, I see affection. Okay, this is going to sound weird. I see touching. Y'all are going to touch each other in ways that are needed. Like you need to be touched here for some reason. When this person touches you, you're going to be like, okay, that feels good. And it's more of an affectionate way. I'm not talking about the sexual way, although that's there. But this is where there's something about touch. What is a star for? There could be a little bit of back and forth as far as who is getting more attention. So it could be that like you're just sort of like, I'm not getting enough attention, and they're like, I'm not getting enough attention. So watch that. Be careful of that. It's kind of one of those things where look what you could. In order for it to turn into a relationship, like a more committed relationship, it's important to give and receive. Don't focus on the receiving, focus on the giving. I feel like if you focus on the giving, this person is not going to take advantage of you, okay? But they're going to feel inspired to return it, okay? And then we've got the Hierophant, which is in a love reading is all about commitment. It could even be about marriage, okay? So beautiful reading. I freaking love it. Okay. We got the Lovers, the Star, and the Hierophant. You literally have all major arcana for your reading. So 3 cards out of 73. That's pretty awesome. Okay. I'm excited. All right. The touching, you totally understand. Good for you. Everybody likes to be touched. Y'all have some kind of something. Okay. Moving on. Trying to move faster, guys. You are welcome, and thank you for coming, sweetheart. I do love my Virgos. Do not be confused, okay? All right. Bill Bonnie, what is your Facebook name? Billy Bonnie. Who is Billy Bonnie? What is your Facebook name? Oh, Janet, you're there. Okay. Yolanda, okay. You're there. All right, y'all. I really am trying my best here to get y'all in order. Okay, Billy Vaughn. Rainbow Hunter, would you mind retyping the name of the Facebook page for Billy Bonnie? And we are going to move into Diamond. Diamond, would you ask your question, darling? Ask your question. Katie, awesome. Okay. Katie. So, Yolanda, Katie, Saji. Oh, I've already done hers. Mahogany, Kirsty Ray, Iman, done. Ying, Karen, done. Rachel, I see you. You are confirmed. But right now, I am asking for Diamond. Diamond, are you here? Diamond, are you here, darling? If you're here, ask your question. If not, we're going to go ahead and move on to Someone else. Cholanda, I see you on the Facebook page. Katie, I see you. Yolanda, I see you. I'm waiting for Tabina, I see you. I'm waiting for my lovely Diamond. She may have left. So if she left, which does happen because this is 3 hours, you guys let me know, okay, when she pops back in, all right? Okay, we're going to move into Yolanda. Yolanda, go ahead with your question, dear. It's good to see you, by the way. I love seeing y'all's faces. Oh, aren't you pretty? Girl, I like your bangs. Okay, anyway, what's your question? Yolanda, ask your question. Yolanda, ask your question. Hey guys, if you want to figure out how to get a reading, go ahead and read the description box. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the feed is slow or if you guys aren't hearing me, because I've tried Diamond and I've tried Yolanda, and I just need y'all's question and I can get started. I don't like to wait too long. Hey, if y'all haven't dropped a like, I would really appreciate it. Super a lot. I need a little help with this channel as far as getting the word out. By the way, y'all, I'm celebrating a 1-year anniversary of Moonlit Tarot Scope. Yay! And I am blessed. All right. Okay. Lovely MJM. With a beautiful name. Go ahead and ask your question. Thank you for the like, sweetheart. Go ahead and ask your question. Thank you. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to have a cigarette. It is cool. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I plan on many blessings. Well, at least I'm opening myself up to them, right? What is Jeremy feeling about you in 2020? What is Jeremy feeling about MJM in 2020? What is Jeremy feeling? I'm sorry if I'm triggering you guys with my horrible cigarette smoking, terrible, nasty habit. What is Jeremy feeling about MJM? God. Okay, the Gemini card has come out every reading. Almost every reading, sweetheart. So we've got the Lovers card here. So what does that tell me about Jeremy? Jeremy's interested. It's dear to his heart. Your relationship with him is dear to his heart. It's a little unconventional. We got a little bit of it's a little unconventional. There's something about it that's unconventional. Okay, let's take them. Okay, this person sees you as somewhat mysterious, actually sees you as someone that they want to know more. They want to know your secrets. They also see you as someone they want to have fun with. Truly, truly, the two of you, when the two of you get together, it's like an occasion. It's like a thing. Or if you don't get together, when you do get together, it's like a big deal. Kind of like it's planned. It's planned. Like Jeremy wants to plan something with you. He wants to plan something with you. And it has to do with, he's a slow burner. He's white and I'm Hispanic. I got to stop reading the chat while I'm doing the readings, but yes. Okay. So we have the unconventional side to it. Okay. I don't know these days if that's very unconventional. There's biracial relationships everywhere. But however that, if it translates to you that way, it can be. Your cultures could be different. I do definitely see that Jeremy wants to plan something with you. If it's not a marriage, it could be a coming, like, okay, this is the one I want. We're going to announce it to everybody, okay? Or you're going to have some sort of celebration of your relationship. It could just be a nice dinner out, but it really is. I'm getting a very nice reading for you and Jeremy. It's been good readings all night. I love it. I love it. Look, I love this card. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about celebrations. He does see you as somewhat mysterious and a little bit different. Being that you have a different race, you're a different race or you have different backgrounds, that could be where that comes from. Also, you might have a little bit more of a mystical side to you that is something that he's probably not used to. White people they just don't know. And then, but he definitely loves you. So I really hope that helps, okay? I really hope that helps, all right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. Well, goodness, no wonder the High Priestess came out. You are a High Priestess, my love, and he sees you that way, okay? He sees you that way as well. So am I, my love. I'm a Pisces rising, okay? Okay, my goodness, you guys, I know I really do need someone to volunteer to make a list of everybody as they pop in here. I am seeing those people that have joined Facebook. Those people do go first, okay? I want to go ahead and say, you're very welcome, sweetheart. You're a Pisces moon, you get me. I'm an Aquarius moon. And I've been thinking about that. It's an interesting placement anyway. That's enough for another day. We got Sabrina, we got Katie, we have Cholanda. So I'm going to go ahead with Sabrina, and then Katie, and then Cholanda, okay? I've also already looked for Diamond, and I can't find Diamond. Katie, go ahead with your question, my love. Go ahead with your question. Or Sabrina, I'm sorry, Sabrina, go ahead with your question. Then Katie. Then Cholanda. And after I do Tabina's reading, I'm going to go ahead and do a Facebook member roll call. Okay. There's only one page called Moonlit Taroscope. So, Tabina, what is your question? Tabrina, I'm sorry, Tabrina, what is your question? Sabrina, you're welcome, Rachel. We have all sorts of really great. Shauna is on here too. Readings today. Tabrina, throw me out your question. Throw out your question. Ooh, girl, you are beautiful. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, Alexandra, you're on here, sweetheart. Elizabeth, did I do Elizabeth? I don't think I did. Lauren is here. Brina is here. Janet. All right, lovelies. I'm looking for Tabrina. Please ask your question, Tabrina. I got you, Nicole. Where, you know what is weird? Rainbow Hunter is I'm calling folks out, but they're not writing me. I don't understand. And Sabrina knew she was next because she's just recently said. Okay. All right. So right now, Rainbow Hunter, let me know if, okay, here we go. Listen, you guys, I'm going to call out your name. You're on the list. Hang around. I have Sabrina, Cholanda. Y'all, whose reading did I just do? Fuck. There's something wrong with my head, y'all. Okay. Katie, I'm going to go with you, and then Cholanda. The folks that I have called their name out that have not shown up is Diamond, Sabrina, and Chivy. So we're going to do Katie's reading now. And then, oh, Sabrina's here. Sabrina, Katie, hold on. Okay, lovely. Just wait. I got Sabrina. She finally popped up. Something with the chat moving slow. Maybe you guys' chat's moving slow. But I just want to really quick call out. As of like 3 minutes ago, my Facebook peeps are Katie, Cholanda, Shauna, Mahogany, Kirsty, Alexandra, and Janet. Okay? A guy at my job was saying hi, my future husband on the radio. Wait. A guy at my job was saying hi, my future husband on the radio at work. Who is he? Your future husband. Yolanda, you've been here. Did I not do your reading? Oh, I miss my moderators. They must be all busy tonight. Yolanda, I'll get you, girl. I'll get you. All right, Sabrina, I'm not really sure. I'm not super. Oh, Diamond, you're back. Sabrina, I'm going to ask about your future husband and see what kind of information I get. I wasn't really clear on your question about your husband being on the radio or the guy saying something to you at work. So I'm just going to find out what information I can find out about your future husband. All right, sweetheart, because I'm not really sure how else to. Guy at work said he was my future husband over the radio. Well, how do you know? Well, how do you know? How do you not know who it is if it's a guy at work? I'm confused. All right, anyway, who is this guy? I know you did. Sabrina, I'm reading it. I'm just trying to understand the question. All right, who is this future husband? Who is this person? Calling her out as the future husband. Who is this person? Who is this person that's calling himself Sabrina's future husband? Who is this? Getting Aquarius, Virgo, and some confusion. I'm confused. Let's see. See if I can channel this. This person is not organized at all. They don't have their shit together, okay? But what I like about this person is they seem very open to otherworldly things, being that I'm seeing the Aquarian aspect of this. This could be someone that actually is a starseed. Okay, this is somebody that it makes sense that they would speak to you over the radio. They enjoy being mysterious, okay? But this person is not quite, doesn't really have themselves together. And I feel so much scattered energy. Brian, B, I'm hearing B, Brian, I'm hearing a B named Bobby. I'm hearing B. Anyway, it kind of feels like somebody that they're so disorganized that they have a hard time functioning, okay? They have a hard time functioning as far as like maybe paying their bills or, you know, getting their oil changed, just like normal everyday stuff is difficult for this person, but they're kind of like way out there, okay? So I like this person, okay? I'm hearing the letter B and I'm getting some Aquarian energy, and I think that's all the information I'm going to be able to get for you, Sabrina, and I hope it helps you. I really do. I hope that sort of makes sense, okay? Okay, so next is going to straight up be Yolanda. I just read for Sabrina. Katie. You guys, I'm confusing myself. Katie, ask your question, sweetheart. It's 10 minutes behind. Oh my goodness. No wonder we are so confused, you guys. If this feed is 10 minutes behind, that's why this is such a mess. I'm going in a 2020 single. Am I going to reconnect with an old love? Okay, let's find out. All right. Lauren is confirmed, I'm assuming. I have Chalonda too, sweetheart. I have Chalonda too. So let's go ahead. Let me focus on, I'm scattered. Karen, I'm going into 2020 single, so am I, darling. It's okay. It's okay. She's going to reconnect with a new love. All right, you wanted to come out. I don't know if it's an earth sign. Definitely seem younger. You're going to triumph in love this year the way you didn't last year. If you were in a situation where for some reason you were made to feel you were left in some confusion, or you were left feeling like something, what's the word? There were some loose ends that needed to be tied up. If there was some loose ends that needed to be tied up, it's definitely you're going to get that this year. Okay. So you're questioning the things that left you wondering. You're going to get the answers, and not only that, but you are going to come out on top, whatever that means. So basically it's just like, you're going to get your answers and you're going to come out on top. Whereas right now you are not. It's sort of like, I kind of hate the word on top, but it makes perfect sense. You know, it's like, you're at the mercy of this person. Either something is revealed to you about this person you're gonna feel triumph over. I don't necessarily see a reconciliation, but I see a reconnection and a deeper understanding of what happened last year. Where you were confused before, you will not be confused in 2020. And I see you moving and making some real steady growth in your love life in such a way that you have more control over it. You feel more secure, rooted, and grounded when it comes to your heart. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be a stone. You're going to have a stone hearted. It just means that you're going to be able to make more rational decisions, okay? More head over heart decisions, but it's not that you have to ignore your heart. It's just that your angels and guides and just you maturing is getting involved to help you make better choices in love in 2020. So it's definitely a positive reading as far as 2020. Whether you guys get back together again isn't necessarily been answered, but that's partly because I think it's going to be up to you. That is something that's going to be up to you. And that's one of those things that the cards, this card is not telling me. Okay. All right, Katie. So we have Cholanda next. Cholanda, is Cholanda here? Hey, you guys, thank you so much for helping out the new folks that are coming in. Will I be able to go travel next year? I will get to Lauren too. Well, I'll be able to go travel next year. This is all I wanted for so long, but I'm worried. I'm worried if I'll get my visa. Will Cholanda be able to travel? Oh, are you a Virgo? Totally saw you coming back to yourself, okay, next year in 2020, like coming back to you, okay, Katie? Anyway, Cholanda gonna be able to travel. She's worried about her visa. I'm gonna go, yeah, I should probably do a yes, no spread on this one. Yes, no, I need to move faster. Hey guys, if you haven't dropped a like, I'd appreciate it. This will get this video out to more folks. I need more exposure. I really do need my videos to be seen more. So I really thank you for taking the time to do that on your phone or on your TV. And this is for Cholanda. Will she be able to get her visa? I don't know why someone is suspicious. For some reason, the visa, there's a possibility of it coming through. There was definitely a possibility of it coming through, but I don't know if this is 2020 is the right year. I know that that's what you want. I know that you have your heart on travel, but I'm not getting much of a yes. Okay. There is a possibility, but I'm afraid that it could bring some type of bad karma around you have what you need to travel within you, okay? These are circumstances that you cannot control, all right? So please stay positive. Please keep your energy up and your drive up. Please do not give up, okay? But I am not seeing anything that's really giving me a super positive answer, like a yes answer for you. So I don't know if 2020 is going to be the year of travel for you, but I do see growth. Okay. I see definite growth. All right. I have to tell you what I read. I can't tell you what I want to tell you. Okay. So hang in there. All right. It's not that it's not going to happen. It's just that it's not the right time. I don't know what the suspicion is. Maybe it's somebody in your life that's making it difficult for you to do what it is you need to do to travel. There's something unfair about it, sweetheart. There's something unfair about it. There's something out of your control. That's out of your control. Okay. But you've got all the passion. You've got everything you need to get it done. All right. So it will come. Cholanda, please do not be too discouraged. A lot of times when I have to give an answer that I don't like, or I know that you don't want to hear, basically Spirit is just telling you, hey, redirect your intention, okay? Because there must be something more exciting for you this year, okay, than that. All right, great. Okay, guys. Lauren, go ahead. Lauren. Hi, Phantom Punk. It's good to see you. Hi, Kiki. You're new. Welcome. Welcome to all the new folks. So happy to see you guys tonight. Fantasia, Kiki. Lovely. All right, Lauren, please ask your question. And again, you guys, I don't know what is happening with this I don't know what is happening with the stream. It is a little slow, so please be patient with me. Just be patient. Kiki confirmed. Lauren, Diamond. All right. Whoever pops up first, I'll read, and then I'll read the next one. Lauren or Diamond, are either of y'all back? I also have a Shauna, Mahogany, a Kirsty, and an Alexandra. Alexandra. Oh, hi, Asian Nicole. I am so glad you're here. Tonight's a little complicated, but the moderator is here. Yay. We've all been waiting for you. We've all been waiting for you. I don't know if you can hang out or if you have plans tonight, Nicole, but if you can possibly start keeping track of the folks as they pop in and speak and say hello. No, it's okay, sweetie. No. It's fine. You're doing me a favor. Trust me. You can keep track of folks. Just make a list. And then what Rainbow Hunter and I are doing is we're checking out the Facebook group page. If you're a member of the group, that they move to the top of the list, which at this point, pretty much all the members are on the list. Okay. All right. So right now, Diamond's reading. It's Diamond's reading. You're in hermit mode. Cool. You and I are, girl, cool. Because you know what? I'm sitting here alone on New Year's Eve. Like, what the heck? Anyway, I'm hoping my neighbor will have a drink with me at midnight. I don't think she wants to kiss me, though. Maybe I'll kiss my dog. All right, lovely. Just keep track of the folks. And then Rainbow Hunter's keeping track of the members, okay? All right. And Lauren, I see you. So we're going to come back to you. Oh, Lord, I cannot. I want to settle down and I'm a Gemini. Oh, shit. I was too busy talking. Hey, can y'all, and I can't scroll up. Like there's something wrong with my YouTube and it's taking way too much of time. This is irritating me. I have a lot of readings to do. Come on. Oh, wow. You guys, my YouTube just went nuts. I'm going to have to go. Rainbow Hunter, I'm going to have to go off Facebook and I'm going to have to let you handle it. Because I'm going to have to look up YouTube chat on my phone because I can't see it here. And Diamond, I'm about to do your reading, and then Lauren, I'll do yours. Should I pursue a real committed relationship with Kevin or should I move on? I want to settle down and make a family. I'm a Gemini and he's a Virgo. All right, beautiful Gemini, beautiful Diamond. Let's find out. Are you watching? I think my neighbor's watching. She's like, she has vodka. Girl, you crazy. You stay up. We're having a drink. We're going to kiss our dogs. Okay. Let's talk about Diamond. Or maybe she's reading my mind. Diamond, Gemini, Virgo. Nice complimentary couple. Should Diamond pursue a relationship? I'm going to make these quicker, you guys. I'm going to make these quicker. Especially you new folks, please. I'm really glad you're here. Please stick around, okay? It does take a little time. Or you could just go along with your life, and if you hear me yelling out your YouTube name, then pop on and tell me your question. This is for Diamond. This is for Diamond. Kevin, Diamond. Okay, so I don't know what this is about, but I'm hearing played the fool. So I did get the fool card. I don't always hear this with the fool card, but I feel like someone was played for a fool in the past, but no longer will that happen. So something that they were able to trick you about, maybe not intentionally. I don't feel like it's an intention. I feel like it's just sort of like they didn't intentionally. Maybe they just didn't tell you the full truth, so you have a different impression. But I'm also getting a really good answer as far as whether you should continue to pursue a relationship with this person, because I'm not getting 100%, but I am getting about a 70% chance that yes, this relationship could continue to move and grow and become committed. Do not be blind to things, okay, because you want it to work. Don't be blind to anything because you want it to work, okay? And I guess what that means is don't ignore any red flags, because there is still space here for you to stop this relationship, but it is more likely, it's most likely that it will continue in the direction that you want, and it will grow, okay? It's going to grow out of, now you're dealing with a Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you to waste a lot of time, okay? They don't want you to waste a lot of time. So I feel like this is going to be in the next few months. You're going to make this decision to really go for it or not, okay? And this person needs to make the decision too, because there is potential. But it's time to quit playing games as far as the dating. Are we committed? Are we on the fence? Blah, 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 blah. I feel like in the next 2 or 3 months, it's you're going to either jump off the fence or you're going to say goodbye. Okay. I hope that helps you, Diamond. All right, Diamond, y'all. Diamond and Kevin. We'll see what happens, sweetie. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks like it's going to definitely grow. But it also doesn't look like you need to waste a whole lot of time, okay? Because just like you're feeling, you don't want to waste any more time. So I think in the next 2 to 3 months, you need to make sure this person knows that, all right? Because this person's going to need to make a decision, all right? So Lauren, thank you. So me and Chance are both Scorpios. Woohoo! Sexy. We've just started dating, but communication has been stagnant for a little bit. Are we moving forward together or not? It's literally like the same question I just got from Diamond. It's like, where is this relationship going? Is it moving forward or is it just stagnant? So let's find out what is going on with Lauren and Chance. Lauren and Chance. Actually, I'm going to tap into Chance. See how Chance is feeling toward Lauren. Let's see how Chance is feeling toward Lauren, please. Y'all are Scorpios. All right. He's impatient too. He feels like it's moving too slow. He does know that a decision needs to be made. There is some sort of something not right or something not fair. I don't know why he feels that something's not fair when it comes to you. He feels like it's one-sided. He feels like either he's giving too much and you're taking too much, or you're giving too much and he's taking too much. There's a little bit of like someone is making more of an effort than the other person. I feel like he feels like it's him, but then, I'm also kind of getting, you guys are still percolating. Scorpios percolate. You need to percolate. You need to literally allow the deep stuff to kind of work itself out. But this injustice, I'm going to clarify real quickly. What is this injustice about? The decision needs to be made, though. And it needs to be made with, you guys are both going to make the decision. You're going to make the decision with your intuition, both of you. So maybe it's not practical. Maybe it is practical, but there's no love. Maybe there's love, but it's not practical, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all are going to go with what feels right, okay? Which is good and which is natural, okay? So that's a good thing. Just want to clarify this injustice. Why does he feel this injustice with regards to you? Because you're switching up his plans, okay? So I feel like there might not necessarily, there may be another person involved. Excuse me. Do not freak out. Please do not freak out when I say that, okay? It's not like this person is seeing somebody. It's kind of like, I think what it is, sweetie, I think he's not necessarily ready to commit and to settle down, but if it feels right, he will do it, okay? He will do it. So that's what I see for y'all's relationship coming up. I hope that brought you some clarity. I do know the decision's going to be made. I do feel that he's impatient, but at the same time, he's not moving very fast either, because he's got, okay, there's something that he's doing that's not a person. It's maybe an extracurricular activity. It's something where he needs a lot of time for that. And for some reason, he feels like this relationship is taking from him something. It's taking something from him. But there's a deep connection between the two of you, all right? And both of you he feels like it's moving too slow as well, okay? But he's also not making the decision. It's such a Scorpio reading. Okay, Lauren, I hope that helped you. It was a little bit all over the place. But if nothing else, I will say that even though things are moving slowly, a decision will be made. So it's not going to just stagnate for much longer, okay? And there's a third something that he's passionate about that is also taking up probably could be what's taking his attention right now and what is making you feel like the relationship is stagnant. But I don't feel like it's another love interest, okay? Could just be something going on in his life, okay? All right, so we got Lauren, we got Diamond. Whew, who's next? Okay. Kiki, you're up next. What's your question, my love? Yeah, it's Kiki. Yeah, this chat is moving slow, you guys. Let's get it together. Kiki, what is your question, darling? It depends on who's still here, Asia, because a lot of people have come and gone. Kiki, what's your question? Oh, Fantasia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fantasia. Oh, and Nicole. Nicole, I haven't answered your question. You're on Facebook, I think. Yeah. Rainbow Hunter, will you please verify Nicole? I know that I have Kiki and I know that I have Fantasia, and they are verified. So Kiki and then Fantasia. Kiki, what is your question? Good. Kiki, darling, I need your question. Kiki's like, I've been here. I think one known what that is. I think one knows. You think you know what that is? You think you know what that is? That third thing? Cool. Rainbow and Nicole, thank you for your patience. I am trying to build up my Facebook group. That's why I'm doing this tonight. I'm just doing my videos just to expand, right? So especially all the new people in here, please join my Facebook group at Movement Taroscope, just on Facebook. All you have to do is join the group, and then I'll answer your question. It's super easy. If you haven't joined the group, most likely I won't get to your question because I'm pretty much, I got enough members here. But if you join the group, I'm still open. I've only got 3 people right now. So Kiki, here is your question. Can you tell me what's coming towards me in love 2020? I met this guy back in March. We're still together, and he's a Pisces, and he wants to get me a promise ring. When will this be? All right, is this Pisces going to take the next step toward Kiki in 2020? The promise ring. The promise ring is the promise ring really kind of, it's like, I can say a lot of things, but until I have the dang thing in front of me, I just don't know, okay? Where is the ring? Where is the ring? Pisces are a little flaky. Oh, what is his name? Oh, I didn't get a name. You're still together. All right. Kiki, continue on this. What messages do we need to hear for Kiki? Ooh. There's something that's taking his money. There's something that's taking his money. That could be the problem. I don't know what that's about. It's almost like I feel like maybe this person overspent. This Pisces overspent, and they're still paying something off. That could be sort of a problem with the ring. But when it comes to love, you should be able to commit to someone without a ring. So, you know. But I am concerned about this, okay? Oh, it is coming. I do think it's coming, sweetie. It's just slow. But it's already kind of been slow. Oh. I don't know. I hope this guy isn't doing anything illegal. He's not playing fair. I think he's trying, sweetheart, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough for you. Literally, this is just like the last reading I have. It's so interesting. So there's something that's taking his money, maybe something that you're aware of, maybe something that you're not aware of. It could be an addiction, okay? So it's basically like, I don't know what the addiction is. It doesn't have to be a drug addiction. It could be shopping. It could be paying off something that he overspent on. I'm getting that there is also a lot of, this person is really focused on what they can get. They don't have a lot of the love focus for you, but let me see what is going on with this Page of Pentacles in the upright, because this is a slow moving, but it's a very loving energy. Let's clarify that. The Fool in reverse. I mean, sweetie, I don't really see this looking good for you, okay? If the issue with the spending money or the addiction or whatever, even if that doesn't resonate with you, there's a lot of red flags that I'm seeing. And so, because I'm seeing red flags, I don't really like to tell it. I will never tell anyone to leave anybody. I'm just here to give you more information, whatever information that the spirit feels like you are ready to hear. And I have some concern about this person. And it's not just the devil in reverse. The devil isn't necessarily a bad card, but the way I'm reading it is a bit of a concern. I feel like this person has a lot of obligations. I feel like they're hiding stuff from you. And I think they might actually even be like, stealing, which is pretty straightforward, which is pretty, with energy readings, I usually don't get messages like that. So watch out for the red flags, okay? If he says something or does something that just doesn't ring quite right, investigate it further. I don't mean spy. I just mean like ask him, and don't always take everything this person says at face value, okay? I do feel like this person loves you and does want to come toward you, but I think he's kind of foolish in life. And I don't know if that's someone that is good for you, okay? I get the impression that, I don't know if you're young or not, but I get the impression that you're still developing, but as far as your, as a person, but as far as what's best for you, I don't think this person is best for you. So I would consider moving away from this relationship, okay? So I'm sorry, darling. I hate to give out news like that, but that's the news that I'm getting, and I'm really sorry. So everybody send Kiki lots of love, okay? And keep your eyes open, okay? Take off the rose-colored glasses, all right? Look and see things the way they are in reality, in the 3D, okay? Because a Pisces lives in a fantasy world. The Pisces can be spinning things, and you're not really getting the whole story here, and I want you to get the whole story, all right? All right, Kiki, I love you. Hang in there, sweetheart. Come back and see me. Let's see how this goes. Moving forward, let's talk to Fantasia. Fantasia, I know you are confirmed on Facebook. Go ahead and ask your question. Is Fantasia still here? Kiki, are you okay? Kiki, I hope you're okay, sweetie. I hope you're okay. So I do know for sure that Nicole and Fantasia. Nicole, I don't know if Fantasia is left the building or if her chat is slow. But Nicole, if you would, go ahead and post your question. Or Fantasia. Nicole or Fantasia. Shauna, yes. General love reading for Larry and Nicole. Fantasia is, yeah, we can't find her. General love reading for Nicole and Larry. Also Alexandra, I thought I saw Alexandra here too. Is that you? Is that you, Nicole? I think that's you. I think that's you. You had to change your question because he texted you. That's so funny. General love reading for 2020. Okay, gotcha. All right, general love for Larry and Nicole. What is the situation that's going to come up in 2020 for Larry and Nicole? What is the situation for 2020? I mean, there's still some confusion, and your relationship is I don't know what it has to, if it's non-traditional, it's not a traditional relationship, or it's just not traditional to you. It's not what you normally do. You know, sweetheart, I mean, it looks like you're not going to necessarily create something new with this person. It's kind of going to be the same old, same old. I don't see it moving into marriage. It's going to be kind of like the same. That's not great. That's not a lot of information. It's going to be kind of like the same as it has been. But you're going to get a message, and the two of you will get something that is not clear now will become clear. There was some confusion around something. It will become clear. But I do not see this relationship really manifesting into something new. It's just going to manifest into the same. So it's going to, the way it's been is the way it's going to be. Okay. The only thing I see in 2020 that's going to make much of a difference, like if this person's in and out of your life, can continue to be in and out of your life, is I do see a change as far as the relationship possibly moving forward in a more committal and steady place, but it's in its infantile state. So it's like you've got a long way to go. Okay, but you're going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity of whether this person is right for you. You're going to get clarity on whether this is what you want to do moving forward. Okay, so that's my answer for you, sweetheart. You've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I really am seeing more of the same. Okay, more of the same thing. It's not moving in like a traditional direction. All right. Okay. I think the both of you are going to find that it's some time in the near future or the next few months. I think the both of you are going to have a couple of options come available. It's going to throw you off a little bit. Okay. I'm talking about new people coming in. All right. So who do we got? Gina, I think Gina, True Sapphire, give me the first name. Okay. You're welcome, Nicole. I love having you here as well. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. If you haven't hit like, please hit like. I'd really appreciate it. Now I go back and read the chat, and my readings make sense, but I don't read them I don't read the chat while I'm reading. But I have to go back and read it. Now it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, he is holding you back. It's not really he's holding you back, but he's not keeping you from moving forward, darling. He's keeping you from moving forward. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Good, you've got it. Fantasia, darling. Fantasia, give me your question. And Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for talking to each other. I love the way y'all talk to each other. This stuff is not always easy to hear. 2020 love for Fantasia. 2020 love for Fantasia. No, I don't. Fantasia, welcome to the channel. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you're here, that I can do this for you on New Year's Eve, right? Awesome. So the Facebook group, you guys, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think because you guys can post on there, I think it's going to be a fun place to keep in touch and exchange ideas. Of course, I'll put announcements and other things on there as well. All right. I'm feeling that I really need to clear this deck for you, Fantasia. So give me a moment. Actually, I need to light my sage. My sage went out. True Sapphire, I am in Texas, my dear. Some of us, not quite the South, but sort of the South. Texas kind of has its own world. but I do have some Southern qualities. Okay. General love for Fantasia. All right. Didn't take long. Oh, I see somebody coming back toward you. Ooh. Oh boy. Don't make the wrong decision with this person. Okay. Okay. A past lover is going to come back toward you. Okay. The reconciliation is going to be nice for a minute, but then it's going to, all of your feelings about this person are going to completely change, and you're not going to be attracted to this person anymore. Now, we do have the beautiful Lovers card here. Gemini energy, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So ultimately, love for 2020 is you are going to gain. You are going to receive love in 2020. But I do see that with this reconciliation, there is going to be an issue with you running out of love, or it's almost like someone that you really had strong feelings for in the past is going to come back around, and it's like those strong feelings are no longer going to be there. Okay. And you're like, wow, I've been thinking about this person for so long, and now when they actually show up, I don't feel the same way that I used to. Okay, so I am getting that. With the Lovers card, it's going to be an important year for you to do what's right, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is karma. It's karmic. Okay, so do what's right in love. So no breaking hearts, no playing games, no leading anybody on. Okay. And Fantasia, I am not insinuating that you're that kind of person or that you would do any of those sort of things, but you might be tempted this next year. Basically, it's just like, watch out for karma and love, right? Because I mean, let me tell you, when it comes to love, I have experienced karma. Okay. So do what you know is right, not what feels right. Okay. And I also want to I'm also informing you about this past person that's coming back around. And I do think you should see this person, because I think when you see this person, it's going to end that longing or the desire to see this person. I think it's going to end, and it's like, oh, a fresh start. Now you can start new. And you do have the Lovers card. So there is a lot of love here that's coming into your life, possible Gemini. I'm also seeing the water sign, water. But this, the decisions that you make regarding lovers this year, or love partners of any type, okay, they'll come back to haunt you if you don't make the right decision. If you make the right decisions, then you will get good. If you make bad decisions, you will receive bad. And this is all going to happen in 2020. You know, sometimes karma comes back around in your next lifetime. Sometimes it comes back around like next week. This is all going to happen in 2020 because that's what we're asking for. Okay. And that's what kind of night it is. All right, Fantasia. So I really hope that helps you. I certainly, it seems fresh. It seems good. You know what I mean? It seems like you're going to be in a position where you're going to be able to make decisions about in love instead of just being like in love and just feeling out of control. Okay. I feel like that's going to change, especially when this old lover comes back around. All right. And your feelings change. Then you're going to realize moving forward, maybe my first initial reaction or my pheromones, okay, are not necessarily what I should go on moving forward. Okay. All right, Fantasia, darling. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for joining Moonlight Taroscope. Okay. I appreciate it. You guys, feel free to make your comments on Facebook or anything. Any insights you might want to share. Of course, it is Facebook. So, you know, whatever you feel like sharing, please do. All right. Okay. I don't want to lose anybody. Let's see. Sweet Fantasia is done. Why do I not see Fantasia? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We have right now And you guys, I'm assuming that Rainbow and Asia, that you guys are confirming these people. But right now I've got True, Sapphire, I've got Asia, and I've got Gina. Oh, Gina is next. Gina is next. And then Sapphire. And then you. Okay. Whatever Asia says is what I do. She's way more on track than I am. What do you see for my father and family for 2020? Interesting question. Gina. Okay. I want to ask you to choose father or general family. Can you choose one or the other? Rainbow is confirming. Yay! You guys are awesome. Can you choose one person? I can tap into the whole family's energy as a group, or I can tap into your father's energy, but I can't really individualize him and then a group at the same time. So if you don't mind, let me know. And actually, you guys, hit the like if you haven't. While you're figuring that out, I have to go use the ladies' room. Please don't leave me. I know. I've been on here 2 hours, but I'll be right back. It's super fast. All right, I'm coming, you guys. All right, I'm back. Gina, did you decide whether you want me to read on your dad or is it Gina? I am so confused. Fantasia, I swear I thought I just did your reading. Gina. Do you want me to look at your father or your family for 2020? You just said yes, so I don't know. Well, this chat is moving so slow. I bet Facebook is just really blowing up tonight. I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot of people on here. But this dang chat is just slow as hell. True Sapphire after Gina. Okay. Okay, I can't do both your father and your family. So I'm just going to do your family, okay? And then if your father comes up, then we have a message for your father, okay? So for Gina, what is coming up for Gina's family in 2020? In 2020. What's coming up for Gina's family in 2020? All right, something that was that was confusing, that was not clear, is now becoming clear. The focus is changing. This is good. That's the fireworks. Idiots. I'm in the city and they're blowing off fireworks, but you know they're going to do it anyway. I like it. It's almost like there's a lot of confusion. There were a lot of options. There were a lot of ideas happening around the family. Everybody was focused on one thing, maybe one negative thing that occurred, or one negative person, or like maybe the black sheep. Like maybe they're all like all of you guys are focused on like one thing in your life right now, maybe an illness. However, this is all changing in 2020. So what's been going on in 2019 is changing in 2020. All right. It's like everything is flipping on its head. Okay. So this is good. So it feels positive because it feels like the cloudiness is going to disappear. It feels like the one-sidedness, or the thing that everyone is focused on, is not going to be, and it's a negative thing that everybody's focused on. Everybody's focused on something negative, okay? And this coming year, people are going to recognize that the people that are in their lives, that family is more important than that negative thing, okay? Family as a unit, family as a group, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know if that represents somebody in your life. It most likely does. This is a family reading. That is a earth sign, okay? So that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? It is feminine energy, and it is, what is the Queen telling me? She's bringing, there's going to be peace in regards to finances as well. The blessings are going to be more, there'll be more blessings in 2020 because less is expected. Interesting. Oh, and then we have another queen. We have the Queen of Swords. So if you have females in your family, they're really going to be dominant in 2020. The Queen of Swords is really bringing some insight into everything. That's an air sign, okay? That is going to be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could just be embodying this energy, but there's two strong females in the family. They could be older. One of them could be you, actually. And basically, these two females are going to unite this family, okay, between their wit and their generosity. So you might know who that is. What is the conclusion, please? The conclusion, this reading. Oh, I got the Hermit. So inner wisdom, inner knowledge, your family is going to grow inwardly, okay? And they're going to be able to shed their light upon the world. And what that means to me is that 2020 is going to be a year of transformation for your family, where it's like everything that was the negativity that was, and the confusion that was the focus. There are two strong dominant female characters, whether they're female or not. It could be feminine energy. It could be a man with feminine energy. Okay, that's a real thing. You know, you've got a man that's got a lot of generosity, and it's got a lot of generosity. This could be a man too. But you guys, 2020 is the year of the Queen. All right, it really is. So I'm not surprised that I keep seeing the Queen. It's a year of divine femininity. So there's going to be actual healing of emotions and stuff that normally would be ignored. Okay, so your family situation is going to improve, and overall, the overall vibe for 2020 is Hermit. It's like, instead of everybody looking outside for other people to solve their problems, or if it's like you look to your parents look, everybody looks to somebody else to solve their problems. The family as a unit is going to get some clarity and be able to resolve their own freaking problems, okay? And this is going to, other people are going to notice this, and other people are going to respect it, okay? So take all of that information, how it resonates. So I read for the family and not the father because I can't read for a group and an individual at the same time. So I chose to read for the group. The father did not come out very heavily or strong, but it's overall feeling. And if anything that I said resonates with you or your father, then that message was for your father, okay? All right, Gina, I really hope that helps. Oh yeah, you said whole group. Okay, cool. I like it, sweetie. I feel like it's like a family healing thing. Even it could be something minor, you know? It could be like everybody's fighting over money and then 2020 they get over it, figure out something else. But it's a nice healing energy, okay? All right. True Sapphire. How does Stowe, November 5, feel about me reconnecting with him on social media? We were in separation, but I followed him and he followed back. No one is speaking. How does he feel? What is November 5? Is that his birthday or something? That would make him a Scorpio. You were in separation, but you followed him and he follows back. No one is speaking. Storm. Okay, Storm. Gotcha. Storm. Storm and True Sapphire. How are they feeling? How is Storm feeling? That's okay. I pretty much got it. All right. Is there going to be a reconnection between Storm and Sapphire? And does Storm want a reconnection with Sapphire in 2020? You guys brace for the truth because the truth is what I say. All right. So whatever it is what it is. All right, lovely. Brace for the truth here. All right, just tell me what you want me to know. I don't know why this is feeling heavy, sweetie. It's feeling heavy. Wow. 4 cards. 10 of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. You know, there's a loneliness. Okay, I feel like right now, I feel like right now, it's kind of like with this is kind of my I'm done card. So I don't think this person is like, because of the cards behind it, it's just sort of like right now, I don't think is a good time because I kind of get the feeling that Storm kind of has enough going on, right? So it's not like they want to lose you, of course, but I don't think now is the right time for an approach. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is a couple vibe. So being that there's a couple vibe, we have this done, but I feel like overall at the end of the day, Storm is going to get lonely and want you back in their life. Okay. But I don't know if Storm is being respectful of you in your life. Okay. Star at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So you're not the center of their life, Sapphire. You're okay. I wish there were better words for stuff because it can seem hurtful or painful or maybe a trigger. But it's like Storm wants to keep you around, Sapphire, like as an option, okay? But Storm is not necessarily ready to connect right now. I do see a nice vibe of a couple here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I know that has nothing to do with water, but this is sort of like maybe the way that you guys connect, okay? So it's almost like this person wants more attention than just from, I don't think this person is ready for one person, okay? I don't think they're ready to commit, okay? So it's like they still want to see you, they still want to date, but it's not serious, sweetheart. But toward the end of the year, that's going to change. I feel like they're going to reach out to you toward the end of the year because they're hurting. They're going to reach you for comfort. And whether you're there or not is kind of up to you, okay? I would say if the question is, should you reach out on social media at this time? I would say no. Sit back and watch. If you're following them, sit back and watch. Things are going to change. When Storm starts feeling lonely, and you might be able to tap into that. You might be able to figure that out from their social media. Or maybe they disappear off of social media, or maybe they feel like they were stabbed in the back by somebody, or they were hurt, and you start seeing this come out. That's the time to approach this person, but not now, okay? That's the time to approach this person with a gentle heart and a loving heart and a loving touch, because it's like, okay, you see that this person is hurting, hey, guess what? I'm still here. But Sapphire, do not close off any other options because of this person. Continue to socialize and talk to other people. If you just talk to them online, that's fine too. So what I'm saying is, don't make them important, but don't write them off. I hope that makes sense, sweetheart. Okay. This person is going to want you in their life when, let's see, I just read, kind of like I don't want to be around as a last option. I kind of want to block him again. Well, darling, I don't see you as a last option, but this person has respect for you. Okay. But do you want somebody that's going to run to you when they're feeling bad? Or do you want somebody that's there for you all the time? If you need to cut them off, then cut them off. That is your decision. But what the cards are telling me is that it's not the time for you to necessarily reach out or try to pursue anything at this time, because they're going through something. But then when I got the 9 of Wands toward the end of the reading, that's telling me that they're going through something. They're going to go through something, and it's going to hurt. Okay. And they're going to need friends when that time comes. There for me all the time. Yeah. Do you want somebody there for you all the time, or only when? I don't know, darling. That's your choice. But this is just what the cards are telling me. This is the information I'm getting. All right. So if this person has been in and out of your life, I don't know. I don't tell people what to do. I do give advice if I hear advice. I give information, then you guys decide what to do, okay? I am not, not a doctor, not a psychiatrist. I'm not a love expert. I just have a lot of experience with it. I play one on TV. You do what you want to do. I'm giving you information. I won't look up to this no more. Energy readings for GB's true feelings, because I need to decide what to do. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Energy reading for GB's true feelings. Thanks, Gina. It's very good to get validation that some of the things I'm saying make sense, because a lot of times it does not make sense to me. These cards are speaking tonight, so I'm going to go with it. Why does GB see you as such a player? How does GB feel toward Asia? Let's get some more information, please. Ooh, but he thinks you're beautiful. And there's a lot of nice energy. Oh my God, girl. He's into you. He's really into you. So it's kind of like, again, like I'm going to say, like what I said before, maybe the inner, He sees you as an absolutely beautiful woman, as the ultimate woman. He likes your curves, girl. Likes the way your body is shaped. All right. Oh, okay. You bring a sense of, there's a little bit of a sense in this all. Oh, Rachel. Okay. There's a sense of security and warmth and like true love. Really. I feel like it's true love that he feels about you. I don't know why, but I am seeing that he sees you as some sort of messenger of, but he sees you as someone. I mean, I don't know if in your past, let's clarify this page of wands. Why do we have this page of wands? Because this, honey, this speaks for itself. Okay. This is how he sees you. And you want to talk about energy, that's pretty hot. It's hot. Hot. Maybe he sees you that way because he might be intimidated by you and he might feel a little bit threatened. I don't feel like, I don't know if you guys are in a commitment or not, but if you're not in a commitment, then I think he might be a little bit intimidated, afraid that someone else might scoop you up. Okay. But I'm going to the playing cards. I don't know why I haven't gotten these out in so long. Oh, yeah. Ooh. See, he thinks that you use your attractiveness and your sexuality as power. And although that scares him a little bit, it doesn't turn him off, okay? Because he's way into you, okay? I'm not saying that's true about you. I think he could be misreading you or misguided, okay? But this is sort of like, yeah, he could also feel like he's not really sure. He can't really tell if his feelings are lust or love, but it's love, okay? It's actual love, but I don't think he knows that yet. He may not know that yet, okay? The lust he's in touch with, and he's intimidated by it. The love is there. It is there. It's in his energy. He feels love towards you, but I don't know that he knows that's what it is, okay? All right. This is very interesting. Girl, your love life is always interesting. All right, let's see. Who's next? Asia, Nicole. Rainbow. Y'all tell me what's going on. Oh, wow. See, I love reading the chat after. Did I not read for Yolanda? Oh, I think I called out for Yolanda and I never did read for her. Billy Banny 808 has been here forever. Okay, you're after Yolanda. Okay. Yolanda. I'm going to start telling people just to put this on, go clean your house, and just listen for your name because I wouldn't want to sit around for 3 hours. I get that. Okay. But really, you got to hear you. You got to be here. Don't know how else to do it. Yolanda, will my ex return this new year? Okay, let's find out. Chloe is snoring. She's so freaking cute. Yolanda, can I get the sign of your ex, please? I feel like I need that for some reason. What your ex's sign is. This New Year's Eve, you mean tonight? You mean as in tonight? Well, it's pretty late, girl. All right, well, let me just ask. I'll ask yes or no. Get out my yes or no. It doesn't say yes or no. It's just the one I like to use for yes or no. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yolanda, will your ex receive? I'm just going to ask in the very near future. Okay. Will the ex return in the very near future? He wants to, he or she, whoever it is, they want to. That's for sure. I mean, there's something karmic that's coming in between y'all. It's very likely that it's there's a lot of desire to come towards you. There's something in the past though that is tripping up the whole situation. This person just wants to be with you, but they don't want to take the action that's necessary, Yolanda. If that makes sense, whatever the actions, it's like they don't really want to take the action they need to take in order to be with you. I mean, it could be as simple as, you know, going out of your way to make plans and organize your life so that they can come and see you. But there is some unresolved stuff between the two of you. And it has to be resolved. And this person just can't keep ignoring it. Because eventually, like when they see you or when they think about seeing you, some of the past crap that went on between y'all is coming up for them. And, you know, I wish, like, I hear, like, you should just deal with it directly head on. Like, I feel like you guys really need to have a conversation, okay, with the Ace of Swords here. So there is this person is not out of your life, okay? They are in your life still. They still want to be a part of your life. In fact, they desire that. We got the wish card as well. They really do desire being in your life, okay? But with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is like a soulmate kind of gone wrong. Like the energy went south. It was like, it was so intense that it went south or something, but you guys need to talk it out. So ultimately I'm going to say, if you want to yes or no answer, I'm going to say, as far as them coming toward you in the near future, it's most likely, the answer is most likely no. Okay, sweetheart, but it's not because this person does not want to. Okay. Either they just can't wrap their head around how to, or they're just too caught up in the past, but they want to, which means they're still thinking about you. Okay. They still want to be in your life. Okay. But I don't know that they're going to come toward you in the near future, Yolanda. All right, sweetheart. So I hope that helped you, and Happy New Year. And thanks for hanging around in and out. It's a long video. I know. I'm at 2.5 hours, you guys. I'm going to go for 30 more minutes, but really I'm pretty much getting to everybody. Billabani, have she been confirmed as a Facebook? Minnie Monty? Oh, Billy Bonnie, then Foxy, then Minnie. Okay. Ask your question, sweetheart. Thank you, Rainbow Hunter. General reading for Billy Bonnie. Rebaba. Baba. Okay, so let's find out what information Spirit would like to share with Ree. What information would Spirit like to share? What's the message for Ree on this beautiful New Year's Eve? The end of the year, the end of the decade. It's kind of wild, right? My God. It's pretty wild. I'm glad y'all are spending it with me. No, I don't think we need to close the list yet. I have 3. I can do 3 for sure. I could probably do 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to move fast. Okay. That's a sign. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, sweetie. So mostly what I'm getting, Ree, is that they're saying that you might be a little bit uptight. You might be holding on too tightly to things. It could be your emotions. It could be your money. It could be expressing yourself. Like you're not expressing yourself. And so you're not really, okay. You're so close to getting where you want to be. I don't really know what this means financially. You got to give to receive. You have to give to receive. They're also mentioning to me that there's a little bit too much of taking advice from outsiders or other people, possibly just taking other people's advice. Okay, here I am giving you advice. My advice is always to make your own decisions, though. Okay. So it's sort of like I see you going in a particular direction, and I see you. This is mainly about finances, but they really want you to give to receive. Okay, so what that means is sort of like the law of attraction stuff. Sort of like the more you give, the more you receive, right? And then they feel like you're not. It's almost like you have the answers to get where it is you want to be in life. Okay. I feel like you want to be more, what is the word? It's right here. Established in life, whatever that means to you. You yourself, you know how to do that. Okay. Go within. Okay. You know how to do that. And don't tell anybody your secrets. So when you go within, okay, what I mean by that is you think of only what is in your best interest, okay, and no one else's this year, okay? And I don't mean to be selfish. Of course, we got to take other people into consideration. But if you want your if you want to be more established, okay, then you are the one that has the answers, okay? A Pisces can also help you. Or they're also saying that an intuitive, a spiritual person can help you. But it's almost like they're saying go to a spiritual person about your money rather than going to, like, say, your dad who always wants to give you advice about your money. Okay. So this is a general reading that I got for you. It's interesting, but this is what I got. So, you know, you're going to get there. Seek advice from spiritual people and go within. Okay. And let go a little bit. Let go of control. You cannot control the future. You cannot control what happens. You can control the decisions that you make. but the decisions that you make, they're saying, need to only come from you and only you. Okay. But definitely, there's definitely a need to look to spiritual solutions to practical problems, which to a lot of people doesn't make any sense. Okay. But that's what they're saying. So interpret that the how you want to. Say, if you don't have enough money, if you're worried about money for whatever reason, then say a prayer and then listen. Okay. So I hope that helps you, sweetie. That is your reading. It was very interesting. You got the Four of Coins in the upright, the Nine of Coins in reverse, clarified by the Hermit in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So it's very clear message that traveling into a more spiritual realm, a higher realm, is really going to help you get established and is really going to help you move along in 2020. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Woohoo. You can read too. You can read too. Well, good. That's probably why I showed you your cards. Keep reading. Don't necessarily, so you probably should consult a reader. I don't advise reading for yourself. I don't read for myself. So find a reader. You can always email me, but find a reader that you connect with for your advice. Don't get it from any rational place, which is weird. All right, let's see. Foxy Lotta, it's your turn. Oh, Yolanda, did you not? I did your reading, sweetheart. I already did your reading. I'm not sure. Did you not hear it? I did your reading. Maybe go back, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Foxy Lotta, what is your question? My Foxy Lotta. Yolanda, I'm not leaving you out. Something is wrong. What's wrong? I did like almost 10 minutes on your reading, Yolanda. So I'm not really sure. I think you might not understand that I just did your reading right before Ree's reading that I just did. All right, Foxy Lotta, are you still here, darling? Are you still here? And then, okay, so I don't see Foxy. So Minnie Mona, are you still here? Minnie Mona, are you still here? Yolanda was right after you. Yeah. Okay. All right. I did read for her. Okay. So I got both of y'all's questions. So I'm going to write them down. Foxy, general reading. And then Minnie Moni. How does JK feel about JM? What is a BTS member? Foxy Lotta. Let's get out the fairy cards for Foxy Lotta. A lot of Foxy or a Foxy Lotta. I love your name. It's so cute. General reading for Foxy Lotta. What does Foxy need to know going into 2020? What does Foxy need to go know going into 2020? Hmm. Looking good so far. Wow. Okay. So there is 2020 so far. It's looking nice. So it's basically like you're going to move into this year with contentment. And maybe you don't feel contentment right now, but you will soon. Just content. Just like in the past where you might have been afraid or scared or felt like at any moment the axe was gonna fall. Oh, what is that expression? Like any moment, any bad thing can happen. Like at any time, right? I feel like you're going to have relief from anxiety, dear. You're also going to go deeper into your own abilities, your own psychic abilities this year. Now, start with, if you're aware of your psychic abilities already, you need to start with yourself and your spiritual team. It's not something you need to share with other people just yet, okay? So it's just like the beginning of the development, which is beautiful. And the reason you're going to be able to do that is because the anxiety, when you have anxiety or stress about life, you really can't think about or deal with anything else, right? I mean, that's all you think about. Like if you are stressed out, then you're just stressed out. So I really feel like 2020 is going to be like, you're going to have a lift of the stress. Therefore, you're going to be able to really kind of decide, what direction do I want to go? Where do I want to be in life? Who do I want to be? And you're going to start being comfortable with and being able to use your psychic abilities in a way that is safe and doesn't hurt you or anyone else. So I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe there was some unintentional, I don't know why I'm saying that. You might understand it. I'm just going to move forward. But I do see a soulmate in your life as well. So it's an exciting year for you, Foxy Let It. What's your sign, honey? What is your sign? Anyway, there's a soulmate. It could be someone that coming back around, but it's going to happen after you're able to develop your more psychic abilities, okay? Or you're getting out of the stressful situation, you're finding some peace within, you're finding a way to answer your own questions, right? And then you're going to open yourself up into a beautiful connection with another soul, like another person. Don't know if it's romantic. It's possibly romantic, but it's definitely a soul connection coming for you. So I love it. Like, I'm happy for you. So just to show you your cards, you got the Four of Spring because I'm using the fairy deck. Okay. That's similar to the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, getting psychic, girl. And then the Six of Summer, which is my soulmate card, is also Six of Cups. Okay. This could be a revisit of your childhood or your past after this High Priestess moment has happened. So this is good. Okay. All right, Foxy Lotta, I like it. I know it was a little esoteric and out there, but I like it for you. I really do. I feel like the main thing is the anxiety. That's really going to help you because after that lifts, you're really going to be able to deal with life in a completely different way. And therefore, you're going to be able to invite people into it, souls into it that you want to connect with. All right. All right, lovelies. Okay. All right. So, Mommy. Yeah, Foxy. I know. You better stay around, girl. You're going to have to start reading my cards. Okay. All right. Moni. Welcome. Thank you for joining the channel and thank you for joining my Facebook group. So go ahead and subscribe, hit the like too. Please, darling. And let's see, we're about to do your reading. How does JK feel about JM? Uh, what is BT? All right. I don't know what that means. Okay. How does JK feel about Jim? Does he miss or think? How does JK feel about Jim? How does JK feel about? How does JK feel about JM? Is it JM or Jim? I am Satan. Well, hello. Okay. You're welcome, Foxy. I don't know why I'm so lost on this, Minnie. Okay. How does JK feel about JM? For Minnie Moni. Minnie Moni. Tired of the fighting. Ooh. Tired of the third part. What is this? Okay. Whoa. All right. Strong feelings. We've got a situation where why are these cards are interesting. That's why they're throwing me. They feel like there was some unfair play, to be honest. And they also feel as if they were heartbroken. They were divided. JK was divided. It was almost like JK felt like JK felt threatened by a third person, but JK really wants to reunite with JM. Really does. There's a strong desire to reunite. There's a lot of love between the two of them, but there was a feeling of oppression. There was a feeling of, I'm not going to say jealousy, but pain. Okay. There was pain about possibly a third person or having to deal with a third person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third love interest. Okay. But definitely wants to reunite. Definitely wants to get back together with that person. Isn't that a pretty, I love this Two of Cups. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. So they have mixed emotions, right? They feel pain. They feel sort of trapped. I don't think I think this might be about their own insecurities, to be honest. Okay. Because they still really want this person. So either they're feeling insecure because no. This person did cause this person. It's almost like, okay, let me make them a little bit jealous to keep them interested in me, but it didn't make them a little bit jealous. It made them like really hurt. Okay. But there's a desire to reconcile. All right. So I hope that definitely helps you, darling. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, I think the list is full. Is there anybody else on my Facebook page that is here? That is here. Oh, I shouldn't have put write a question here and then I'll answer it. I only meant to say that to one person. Nicole Young. All right, I need y'all to be in my Facebook chat in order to get your question answered. I do want to say to you that for all of you that joined my group tonight, I'm very, very grateful that you did so. Okay. Another thing that you can do, if you would like, is share not just the group, but some of the videos with a friend. So we're going to stream, all of my YouTube videos are going to be posted on that group. Super easy to share on Facebook. So if you see a Capricorn video you think a Capricorn needs to see, send it to them. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and real quickly Since, oh, let's see. What do you guys have to say? What do my mods have to say, y'all? Because I kind of feel like there's nobody else on the list right now. Let's see. Who's in the room that has not had a reading? We've got 10 minutes. I've got 10 minutes. I get 2 more readings in. Got 10 minutes. Is anybody in the room that would like a reading, my dear? I am going to do a reading for Donna Randall here in a moment. While I wait for y'all to answer, because this chat is low. How are finances in 2019 for Donna? Well, okay. Well, I mean, there's 12 people in here. Nobody else is talking. You guys just speak up in the chat if you want. I have 2 more left. I'll answer 2 more questions. Oh, you're spreading it around. Donna, okay. You're overly sensitive, okay, about people in your life. You feel like you can't say no. You also feel like very you're emotional about money, honey. You're emotional about money. You got money and love mixed up. You also feel, look at this. You also feel trapped by your finances, but it has to do with your emotions and your emotions around people, which I know you personally, so I kind of know what that means. Okay. But look at this card. This is about money. So I almost feel like you feel like you're trapped, like you don't have control over your own money. And then we have addiction thrown in here too. Okay, but it's in reverse. So I think that means that it's going to, when the issues with addiction, whatever that may be, it could be spending on, it could be shopping too much. I don't know. Basically the devil, with the devil, okay, with the devil, the main thing with the devil card, please understand, is that it's invisible chains. You think you have chains, but they're not really there. It's an illusion, okay? So you think you have to do something, but you don't have to do it, okay? You think that you are tied to something. There's bondage here. Like, it's almost like, I almost feel like you're paying off something, or you're paying for something that you feel like you have to, but really you don't have to. You can just say no, take that chain off your neck and just walk away. Okay. And then at the end of the year, we have the beautiful Empress card. So I think by the end of the year, you're going to be sitting a lot prettier with money, because the Empress card is about creating something new. It's about new, something new in your life. And I feel like by the end of the year, because the release of the chains, the release of whatever this addiction is, the release of feeling obligated, okay, it's going to be allowing you to create something new in your life that is actually for you, and it comes from you. So it's like you take nothing and you make something out of it, okay? All right, so take that how it resonates, sweetie, and I love you. And thank you for joining the group, okay? All right. Well, you guys, I am... Fantasia, did I not do your reading? Rainbow Hunter, do you? Rainbow Hunter, let me pull a, if you like, I can pull a card for you. And you guys, if you ever would like a reading, just be sure, what is that, 250? I'm going to tell her to look at 250. Oh, Nicole is here. Nicole is here. All right. I'm going to do I really want to do some oracle readings. Maybe some oracle reading, because it is New Year's, and I want to grab, let's see what the energy is for. You're stagnant. I want to pull an animal card for you. Where's my book? Hold on. I need the book for this one. Damn it. I'm always losing my, oh, here it is, yay. And who's Nicole? Is that somebody that was waiting? Is that somebody that was on the list? I'm gonna pull a card for Rainbow Hunter. Basically, this is just, Rainbow Hunter, this is just, I'm gonna ask the spirits what animal spirit you're inhabiting right now, and that can give you information about, you know, what, well, you'll see, we'll see. Do an animal oracle for you. I'll look at Asia's finances and then we will go. I kind of want to pull a card for every sign, but I'll probably just do a video on that tomorrow because it's New Year's. I'm just going to pull a card for every sign. All right, for Rainbow Hunter, what do we have? Ooh, Earth Dragon. Earth Dragon. You feel stagnant. No wonder. The dude is like in a cave watching his money and not moving. So that makes sense. But I love that. First of all, dragons are great to get an animal oracle because they're not real, right? They're the only animals in the animal oracle that aren't real. I guess maybe they were real at some point in time. But let's see what the Earth Dragon has to say. I absolutely love these cards. 138. I mean, I know what it means. Like, to me, it has a couple of different meanings, but let's see if anything kind of pops out at me. Oh, that's air. We're not doing air. We're doing earth. Guarding. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding something. Okay, so this is a representative of a dragon that when they were resting, they looked as if they were covered with jewels of all sorts. Some of them had crests sparkling with all the colors of the rainbow. When disturbed, they glided swiftly, sparkling all over to their hiding places. Wow. Sparkly. So it gives me the impression that, like, when you're hiding, but when you're out, you're shining brightly, you know? By coming to know, we will be able to unlock the secrets of our heart, and at the same time, we'll find ourselves discovering the beauty and the power that lie within the hearts of those around us and in the very earth itself. We're coming to understand that sometimes fierce guardian is in reality an aspect of ourselves. Oh, okay. Okay. So I just got a channeled message for you. And basically it said everything you need is within, everything you need you have already. Okay. Everything you need you already have. Okay. I don't know what, it's almost like you just need to give yourself a chance to go out and let other people see you. The rest of the time you're resting, and you're definitely protective, and you're protecting things that matter. You learn how to use your power, learn how to use the things that you have within. So overall, the overall idea is that I think of the Four of Pentacles as well, is basically to just go out more, be seen more, but also the time that you spend alone is not in vain. It's not like you're isolating, which is bad. I'm not saying that. Sometimes I see isolation is bad, especially for depressives. It's not a good thing to do. I feel like when you're alone, you're really growing and protecting what you've already worked so hard to establish. Now they want you to take that out there for the world to see, okay? What you have within, everything you need is within, okay? Yeah, I know, rainbow. I know, I was like, wow, okay. Sparkling with all the colors of the rainbow. So basically what they're saying is they would see this dragon go from cave to cave, right? So when it was in the cave, it was just like it was part of the rock, so you could not even see the dragon, right? But when it came out into the sunlight, it would sparkle all over with jewels and beautiful rainbow colors. It's, you know, you can compare it kind of to a snake, you know, going from one, you know, dark place to another. But the dark place is not a bad place, okay? All right, Monica, so one more. I literally pulled right back. I really did. I like it for you, okay? I like it for you. I do. You already have everything you need. It's like you're very self-sufficient. It's not, they're not saying give it away. They're just saying go out so everybody can see all your beautiful colors, okay? Maybe you're hunting for rainbows. Maybe you are the rainbow. I know it's cheesy. Is it cheesy? It's totally cheesy. The rainbow is with that, okay? I think you need to be more of a butterfly. Monica. All right, Monica, I'm going to ask for a real quick spirit guide reading. And then you guys, I'm going to kind of be done. I'm going to be done. Monica, please join my Facebook group if you haven't done already. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading now. It's Moonlit Taroscope, and I really would appreciate it if you did join. Also, drop a like and Happy New Year. Okay. All right, Monica. Doing an oracle now. Looking at an oracle card. What is a good oracle card from Monica? What information does she need to know? I don't know why Earth Mother wants me to pull an Earth card for you. Nobody got to see Chloe tonight, but she's making plenty of noise. Oh my God. Winter. This is your oracle card from Mother Earth. Okay. So basically I was called to, from your spirit guides, is a very Mother Earth. Okay. All right. I usually get this for people that are Wiccan. A lot of times I'll get this, this pull to draw from this deck. Okay. So if you're not Wiccan, you're close to the earth. You are affected by the weather. Okay. All right. So winter, let's read it. I think it's a good one. I remember I really liked this one, but I have to read the book because I don't have these. But I do think it's beautiful. I think it's about shedding. Let's see. What does it say? Okay. All right. So basically what they're saying is it is totally okay for you to take some time to pause. There might be some shadow work that is coming up for you, and they want you to go ahead and embrace it. It's a safe time to do that. When it comes to shadow work, though, I don't want to give you a whole lot of advice. You do what you want with that information, okay? But it's a beautiful time because it is okay, okay? It's okay, Monica. I heard be weird, okay? It's okay to be not what everybody else wants you to be, enthusiastic, out there all the time, smiling all the time, pleasant all the time. They're saying, dude, it's cool just to, you know, every once in a while, you just got to go, shit, everything sucks. It's a bad day. I'm going to go home and lay in bed. I mean, that's okay. And actually Mother Earth wants you to do that. They want you to stop working so hard. I don't know if you have a baby coming. Be aware. That came from nowhere. Channeling. I'm going to read this to you. Silence does not need to be filled immediately. And that's basically what I was saying. Like, if you're the person that makes everybody feel comfortable in the room, you don't have to. Just let it be uncomfortable, okay? Dream of a new beginning, dream of a new start. You're not ready for the new start, so you're ready to start dreaming about it, deciding what it is you want, setting your intentions, okay? Winter is a season of silence, darkness, and pause. It is a season between two notes, the pause between sentences, the rest between action. Sometimes it's also the time to recharge, wait, and accept the silence. So, yeah. Beautiful. I hope that helped you, sweetie. And that's going to be my last reading for the night. Yeah, the baby, I don't know if it was a baby that I saw, but I kind of got, it could just be spring coming up, okay? It could also just mean that you are fertile. You are fertile, and you may have a couple heavy periods. Sorry to be so blunt. Sorry. And so go ahead and take that day off work if you need to, okay? Fuck society, okay? You're having a bad one, just so basically when it wasn't just pregnancy, it was just sort of like the whole concept around it, including maybe your sacral area. It needs rest and recovery, okay? Take a hot bath. If you have a 1-year-old, then, I mean, I don't know about the second baby. I don't know if that's what you want to do. And all the men left the building, most likely. Okay, yeah. I don't know what's so scary about blood. Where's the blood? Anyway, that's weird. I'm sorry, I'm weird. Hey, 2020 is the year of the divine feminine. Look it up. The year of the queen. All right. I'm excited about it. Tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and go on for a video reading. Fantastic, sweetheart. I would love to do a video reading for you. And I'll get it to you probably pretty quickly. So anybody that's left around, there's only 8 of you. Thank you for dropping a like. People are literally like it's next door. Idiots. Thank you for joining my Facebook group. We have exciting things going on with this channel because in 2020, it's like if I don't get up and do the work, nothing's going to happen. That is what I've come to the conclusion. So I'm going to be here a lot more. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to go after my dreams. Okay. And you guys are a part of it. And thank you so much for all that you do. My moderator, Rainbow Hunter, is actually the admin for my Facebook page. So it's just going to get better from here. Watch out in Texas for stray bullets at midnight. Honey, stray bullets at any time, okay? Any time. Oh, lovely, lovely. It's crazy because, like, well, you know what? Not everybody wants to chat. Not everybody wants to chat. I get that. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that your energy is here and that you are participating in these stories of other people's life. And I just want to wish, please like the video. I really want to wish everyone a happy new year. Happy New Year's Eve. Please stay safe if you do go out tonight. Yeah, Happy New Year. 2020, y'all. I really celebrate New Year March 21st. Okay. Well, no, I make my resolutions March 21st. I'm not going to start my resolutions yet. It's too cold for resolution. You got to wait for the spring for that. But anyway, everybody, Happy New Year. Happy new decade. Happy new energy. Everything is great. Watch your astrologers. I've been watching them. I don't have like the details, but it's really good. It's really good if you mean business, okay? If you don't mean business, it's not good, okay? So I love you as always. Take care. And you guys are going to hear from me very soon. I think I'm going to do a 1-card reading for every sign for 2020 tomorrow, all right? Love you guys so much, okay? Have a good night. Bye.